Once that chat goes, we are now live. All right, cool. Understandable Podcast, episode 4.
Strictly for women now. We changed it up.
Yeah, we have decided that this podcast is for women and women only. So if you have a penis, you may now leave.
Get out. You don't like it? You can get out.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to take your gay porn and get on out of here.
So I actually just looked up. I went on the news maybe 10 minutes ago while we were setting up.
Yeah.
And this is sad, but the new quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers was like 24 years old. He got hit by a car. He's just dead.
Wow.
His name is Dwayne Haskins. I didn't know they got rid of Ben Roethlisberger, but I knew that he was like a particularly, like, you loved him or you hated him if you were a football fan. And I'm not a football guy, but like sometimes I follow his stats towards the end of the season. So I then was like, is this kid, like, when did he join the roster? So I went into the Pittsburgh Steelers roster, right? Just now. I've been saving this for like 10 minutes. And I just started reading the names, dude, and it's like a Key and Peele skit.
Of course it is.
Dude,
I can't
okay.
wait.
So get ready for a couple of these, because some of them are like, they're just cultural names that we're not going to get, and that's cool. But then there's Montravius Adams. All right. We got Danny Archibong.
I like that. Danny Archibong.
Rico Bussy.
Bussy?
That's not a joke, dude. It's like the meme.
This motherfucker's name is Bussy?
Bussey.
That is amazing.
Let me see.
I'm glad you stumbled upon this because I would have never found something like this. I have zero interest in
Minka Fitzpatrick. Those names don't go together.
Bro, I know him. I
How?
swear to God, I know him, like, personally. Minka Fitzpatrick.
How?
He's my neighbor growing up my whole life. You know Destiny Fitzpatrick? You know her?
No.
Oh, yeah. I grew up with him and his sister.
Oh shit.
His
dude.
his dad was that's so fucking crazy that you just said that. That is insane.
Minkah.
Yeah, Minka Fitzpatrick.
Wow,
His dad's name is also Minka Fitzpatrick. Good for him being on the Steelers. I didn't know that. Now.
Shout out to both Minka Fitzpatricks.
Last time I saw he was on the Dolphins, but that's crazy. Good for him.
Good for
That's
him,
wild.
man.
Yeah, I grew up with that motherfucker. Like, we weren't like super close, but I was like really good friends, like, here and there with his sister throughout the years. So like we knew each other, and his dad was my coach.
I'm gonna say my favorite name, but I have to find it. Isaiah, but Isaiah with 2 H's, right?
Yeah.
Loudermilk is his last name. One word. Louder milk.
I had a rap group called Milk.
Dude, that name, Loudermilk, is a disruptor of a fucking name.
It really.
Let's see if there's any more, but you can start talking if you want.
No, but that's so fucking insane that you just said that. That's wild to me.
It is, man. That's crazy.
Minka Fitzpatrick. He's a good kid. They're a very religious household. Very nice people.
They got an Irish Catholic ass name.
Yeah.
Fitzpatrick.
Yeah. Very sweet family. And it's so funny because, like, even his dad, though, like, when you talk to him, it sounds like he's about to whoop your ass. Like, his dad just got that voice. It's like super just like gangster.
I want to see what
I have no other way to explain it. It's super gangster, his dad's voice. Like, it sounds like he's going to beat the shit out of you for no reason. But he's a genuinely awesome guy. Very nice. Very down to earth. That kid used to run the neighborhood all the time. Like, I'd come home, and I would just see that motherfucker. He would just be running up and down Sunset Ave every day.
He's younger than me. He's 25.
Yeah. He would just be running up and down the block every day. He played soccer and football, and then, like, went for football as his, where he is now, obviously.
He went to Alabama.
Yeah.
I'm seeing that. Damn, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
The only my town has nobody of note except for South River. I'm referring to. Only
hey, Mike's in here. What up, Mike?
Yo, Mike, can you hear everything?
K9 the dog. Yeah, if he would have came in here and there would have been audio problems, he would have just jumped in and started telling us immediately.
Oh, okay.
So him saying he's in here means we are right now.
Okay. Appreciate it, Mike.
Yeah. Fucking crazy, man.
Dude, Loudermilk.
Dude, I can't believe that somebody would ever name their kid Louder.
No, that's his last name is Loudermilk.
Oh, that's his last name? I thought his name was Louder Milk.
No. But his first name, I already forgot his first name, but it was Isaiah with 2 H's.
Oh, Isaiah. Yeah, quality sounded solid. Thanks, K9. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, we decided to start a little later today so that we can actually record and listen to ourselves a few times and get the audio set up the right way.
I think we learned our lesson. We had 3 episodes where we lost the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, and we got tired of having to do it. So instead of losing the first 15 minutes, we just started like 12 minutes late.
Nice. And then also, like, the wildest shit happened when we recorded the other one, when we had Mike in the room. You got hacked.
Yeah, that is insane. So just in case anybody's in here from the last stream, it was the quality was terrible. The video kept cutting in and out and restarting. There was multiple versions of it. We went for like 3 hours, but only an hour and a half is online. Yeah. And then I got on my computer because I got emails one day, like a couple of days after that my Google account was being broken into, so I had to change all my passcodes. And when I went to go do that, turns out somebody had stolen my information that day, broke into my shit, because I looked at all my viruses and the days that they came and popped up on, and it was all the same date as the podcast.
Lindsay said, shout out Ohio. I'm down.
Yo, shout out Ohio.
Nice.
The worst state in the world to live in.
Dude, Connecticut.
Connecticut? Yeah, Connecticut people are fucking
everyone in Connecticut.
Else.
We could sink Connecticut. I wouldn't miss it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're probably right. Fuck Connecticut. The only thing they got is good schools.
Yeah,
sorta.
And I don't care about that. You know what it is with Connecticut, dude? When we were driving to Massachusetts, Connecticut is a 2-lane street the whole fucking way.
Yeah, there's no like major highways. I hated working because I would work in Connecticut sometimes, and I hated going out there because the travel time was an absolute disaster.
Dude, we have a friend whose mom would commute from here to Connecticut daily. So she would go to I want to say Grand Central Station, and then went to Connecticut, which is out of this world to do twice a day.
It really is. Oh, and Lindsay, yeah, it was. I wouldn't say it was a scary thing, the hacking, but it was definitely aggravating. I think, I said we all said some pretty off-color things, I guess, in comparison to what we would normally say. I mean, but not even really though. Like, I don't think it was that crazy. I think like somebody just like didn't like what I was saying. Maybe someone's got an autistic son and I said autistic the wrong way and it rubbed them wrong. And they were like, "Fuck this guy, he's going down because he said the word autism."
You used the hard A, dude.
That's what I think happened. I think some asshole was watching and just didn't like what I said.
Oh, you don't think it's like some guy from Bangladesh going, "I want your credit card number"?
It could have been, but it was like a little bit more like in depth than that. Like I've had those scam like phone calls and text messages and emails, but somebody actually broke into this computer. The computer was running when I got home and nobody turned it on. It was logged on and there was somebody like remoted into my computer, and
That's scary. Yeah.
And they were trying to take my Google information. It said that they used so what happened was Google told me it was a third-party application that somebody was using to remote into my computer to log into my email addresses and try to get like my information and shit. I mean, luckily I have my phone on me while I'm at work, so as soon as the security threat came in, they said that it shut down whatever was like the third-party app was. It shut it down, but it warned me because it it might happen again very soon. So as soon as I saw it, like within seconds, I went and I changed all my passwords on everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a direct like fuck you. It was a little bit more than oh hey, I'm trying to get some money from you. It was like a fuck you kind of thing.
Damn.
Or at least that's what it felt like, based off all the shit that I got from it, like compared to like my other things. When I got home to do the antivirus to run it, I had like 15, 16 different viruses that were just like sitting on there, all from that same day.
Dude, I would panic like fucking crazy. I also don't have a desktop. I have a Mac right now, so I haven't really come across anything that. No, I don't believe that my Macs are virus proof, but they're not because they're not. But I haven't had any issues with it yet.
I run like standard shit. I run a VPN now. I mean, nothing
How much
crazy.
You pay a month for the VPN?
I don't even know. When I first signed it up, I think it was like $30, like $30 a month or something like that.
$30 a month. That's not bad for security.
You can do you can do free ones. There's a bunch of free ones.
Yeah, but they're probably limited, like trial runs and shit.
It is. It's trial runs and shit. There's another one called like ExpressVPN where you just you watch ads that they give you and then you can use it for X amount of time. I think that's like not a terrible one to use.
Do you want to be racist? And
I think I think Proton VPN. I don't think you need to be free. I think it's a free thing. There's a free version. Proton VPN.
Sign up for that then, 'cause I want one. I want one for my phone.
Lindsay said, "Do I know who it was?" No, I don't know who it was. And K9, I'm ignoring both of those messages because I fucking hate him. I fucking hate you, and I hate that thing you're talking about.
Is he? Oh, he's talking about what I think about.
Yeah, he's talking about what else would you like? What else would he be in the chat talking about?
Like, listen, you're our friend, but you tanked the fucking episode with that thing.
Yeah, what a fucking an animal that talks.
You want to be racist
words.
and go over the New York Giants roster now?
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck
All
it,
right,
who cares?
cool. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of white
people
names
already
on here.
people already don't like me anyway.
Yeah, no one likes me, so I'm chilling.
Tried to shut me down. It was K9 said it was Op. He finally pulled up. Which, by the way, he has not messaged me ever since I called his name out on here because he doesn't watch. He pretends he does. He pretends he supports everybody.
I pulled up by hacking your fucking desktop and ending the show early.
Yeah, he goes, yeah, fuck this. You guys are done today.
This is a cool name, Kadarius Toney.
I wish that was my name,
dude. If my last name was Tony, that's pretty sick,
dude. I just like the Kadarius part. I think that's the badass.
I mean, yeah, but like to have your last name be Tony on top of that, it's pretty sick. Yeah, that's all. There's not a lot of fun names in this one. Oh, this guy's name is Jihad Ward.
Jihad Ward.
It's spelled jihad, like
that
jihad.
sounds like they'd send you there. Somebody would send you to the Jihad Ward.
His parents did not think about this.
I feel like nobody's parents think. I feel like nobody thinks in general. I don't think.
Dude, you don't think when you're naming someone that like this might not work in a country where that word is pretty much associated with only one bad thing, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
Let me look up the definition of jihad before I rule it out and say it's a bad thing inherently, because I don't know if it is. Because it might be like a general word that gets tied
bro, that's like, look at like the ISIS shit that was going on. There was literally a cafe down the street for years
ISIS.
that was called Cafe ISIS.
Yeah.
For years. And then the ISIS thing blew up all over the news and all this, and then like they changed the name to Cafe Ra.
I remember that.
But I'm not 100% sure. I'm not even going to waste the time looking it up. Somebody can correct me in the comments if they ever want to. But from what I'm to understand, that Ra is also the god that they believe in. So when they changed it from Cafe ISIS to Cafe Ra, it was kind of like no different. There's like a god.
The god that who believes in ISIS?
Yeah. I'm probably totally wrong. This is like some shit that I heard like from when I was like we were like in middle school, bro, and this was a thing.
No, we were older.
Are you sure?
I was friends with you guys.
Maybe I'm just like
school.
I think I'm like mentally handicapped because I have a terrible time
because that ISIS
putting
shit
things together with certain times.
The way I think about it, this is me being me. The ISIS shit.
Are we high school?
When it blew up, when it got real big, the beheadings and all that.
Yeah.
That was like the end of Obama's second term. So
we were like almost done with high school.
We might have been even out of high school.
Bro, really?
Yeah.
Damn. But somebody told me this isn't like something that like I took time out to like research. Somebody told me that and I believed it.
The definition of jihad is a struggle or fight against the enemies of Islam. So this guy's name is, what is it, Jihad Johnson or something?
Jihad Ward. Jihad Ward.
Jihad Ward.
Jihad Johnson.
Name of the episode, Jihad Johnson.
Oh shit, that's a good movie.
All right, have a nice day. No, what if I just ended the episode?
Cut it off here. We're done. That was more than enough for me.
Damn. So they see their baby and they're like, this is a beautiful kid. He's part of me. He's half me, half the person I love. We're gonna name him after the uphill battle of Islam versus the world.
Yeah.
The mother's determined if she named the baby that, and I gotta respect that.
I think so. I definitely think determined without a doubt. I don't know though. I have no. I feel like I have no opinion on it without sounding like a fucking scumbag, no matter which direction I go in.
I read his name and I was like, do I even talk about jihad? But it's his name, dude. What do we pretend he doesn't exist?
No. Yeah, you pretend he exists.
They made his name socially acceptable by making it his first name.
Yeah, that's true. What would be what would be like a terrible name? What would be a terrible name to give a white baby?
War. War Johnson.
All right. I hate people with the name Cash. I feel like that is very like a similar name.
The only people that I could think of that would name their kid Cash are into like too much country music or too much metal music and nothing else.
There was a kid, I don't know who did what, but there was a kid around here. He was around the same age as us. I think he might even be out now. I don't even know.
I know who you're going to say.
But there was a couple of kids. I don't remember exactly who they are, but I know one of them that was involved in it was named Cash, and they like murdered a dude around here. I don't know who did what or whatever happened or what the full story is, but they all did time. A man died, and one of the guys' names was Cash that was involved. And he was in school with us. He was like a year older than me.
Is the man who died Indian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the story.
Yeah, they just like pulled up on him and beat the shit out of him, killed him.
So sad. Man.
Yeah, right in front of his family too, which was insane. But that happened right here, like right in my town here, and it was nuts because like I said, like we were still in school, I think, at the time.
I remember that, and I think I was in high school with.
Yeah, we were in school still, and the kid was like a year or two above me. And I remember like I saw him every day, like in school, like in the hallways and shit, and like I was like, that's insane, that's nuts.
Dude, when I was working at Red Lobster, I met this one kid who looked like Sideshow Bob. And I would like go up to him once a day, but yo, what's going on, Sideshow Bob? But he was like Puerto Rican kid. He was really angry, riddled in tattoos.
Yeah.
And he was cool with me. Like he did not give me an issue. And then one day he just didn't show up. And I was like, okay, whatever. Because like when you're short a busser, it fucking hurts. Like at the restaurant. And then you find out he went to a gas station and stabbed a stranger. And then the next day he walked into work, and he was just like acting like normal. And everyone in the restaurant knew what he did.
Yeah.
And they were like, yo, like. He was talking about how he made bail and shit. And then my boss was like, you tried to kill a guy. Like,
yeah.
You can't work here anymore. And he was like, why? He was like, why?
Could you imagine you just did attempted murder. you get bail. You go to work the next day and your boss is like, you gotta go home. And,
again with this shit.
And,
like,
and your first response is poor me. Could you imagine? Like, why?
Oh, now you're trying to kill me? You know?
You trying to stop me from feeding my family? You were just about to do time.
I'm being stabbed in the heart. There's so many stupid puns.
K9. Oh, K9 said he was in my grade. Oh, the kid's son. K9 said, yeah, bro, the son whose dad was murdered was an acquaintance of mine. He was in my grade. Yeah, it was insane. That was some crazy shit. I remember that. Crazy. And I just don't understand what we were going through. Like, they were all like fucked up when it happened. The kids, like at the time, they were all like, I think they were like drunk and high and stuff. There's like a whole bunch of shit that was involved. They were like on, I don't know what they were on. I think it was just like marijuana and alcohol, but like they ended up doing that, which was insane. Like, I'm not saying that justifies anything at all, because there's no justification for it in any sense.
But like, was it? I don't know. Like, I don't want to make this too serious. Was this like a hate crime? They saw a guy, they were like, let's fuck him up. Or was it they wanted his money or some shit?
No, they didn't take any. There was for no there was no reasoning behind any of it.
He didn't like cut them off in traffic.
Nope.
They were just like, let's.
The guy was walking down the street with his family, walking his dog in the middle of the night, and they were driving by like all fucked up in the car, and they like pulled over and did it. It was at random, for absolutely no reason.
Dude, some people get drunk and they're like angry as shit. Like
Yeah.
I've seen you get annoyed.
Yeah,
when
I was
you
terrible
drink.
when I was drinking, dude. I was really bad.
No, but you went one of two ways. Like you weren't usually trying to swing.
It was either one or the other, though.
Yeah, but
Bro,
like, there's people who just get mad.
That's our only emotion.
It's kinda
no,
wild.
I get that. Yeah, I get that. That's insane. And I guess that's what it was. Lindsay also said that she knew a kid. Well, she doesn't know. So there's a rumor about a woman when she was a kid that named her kid Name, and like Name, but it was spelled name, Name, Name.
Is that name like that's got to fit in like some kind of culture though?
Maybe.
Otherwise, it's just a great pun, which is pretty funny.
What's your name? Name, Name.
Name.
I fuck with it. I kind of fuck with that one.
Well, it's like yo, who did this? You'd be like Name.
She said she Googled it to see if it was true or not, but she didn't find anything. But an article did pop up about a woman who named her kid ABCDE.
I know about that. Dude, there was a guy in fucking Jersey who was a neo-Nazi. This is like a family, like a husband and wife who mutually
Is this the dude
agreed.
who named their kid Adolf?
Yeah, and they had another kid and they named him Heinrich Himmler.
Yeah.
Which is Adolf's number 2.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy, man.
Yeah. Could you imagine like that's your name? You wake up one day and that's your name?
I think the government steps in at that point if
Yeah, and they make
if
him
it
change
becomes because it's kind of child abuse to
yeah, I
make
feel like it
them-
has to be, right? Because now this person's got to go the rest of their life with
Well,
a
think
name
about,
that
like-
represents something that they may not even represent.
that, and also like that kid every time he goes anywhere and he tells his if someone goes, "What's your name?" they're gonna gasp. That's gonna cause trauma. That's gonna
Oh, yeah.
cause like internal. I don't know how to handle. I don't like myself. That's what's gonna come out of that, which is crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I think the healthiest name you could give a baby is Jihad Johnson
Jihad.
or
Of a bike of
Koi of a bike of
Oh,
Bubbo.
of koi. I always forget the of koi.
OB Koi of a bike.
of koi of a bike above gov. I think we
Louder
talked.
milk.
I think we've talked about him every episode.
Him and Fortnite, dude, the only constants.
How do you? All right, so that it's got brought up. How do you feel about the new season of Fortnite?
I don't like the skins, so I'm not gonna buy the battle pass.
Yeah, I'm not
I'll-
impressed.
If you were like, yo, there's a new game mode, let's play it, or you just want to like
Yeah,
play and talk some shit, I'm down to do that.
I'm not impressed with it. I've been playing Apex a lot recently. Again, kind of got bored of Fortnite. I mean, I'll play Fortnite. Carly likes watching me play Fortnite. Like, I keep.
Oh, really?
Dude, I'm fucking slurring all over the place. Carly likes to watch me play Fortnite. She likes the graphics. She likes the colors and everything. You know, like a toddler.
Yeah, but I mean that's why kids like the game too. It's very
Yeah.
bright. It's very.
That's why I like it. Cause
Yeah.
I'm like mildly slow.
No, I enjoy it. You got the hard A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got that hard A. I'm not lacking anything. I got extras. Oh wait, that's the hard D. That's the hard D. That's not the hard A.
I got a hard D.
Ken said he still hasn't played the new season. You're really not missing anything. The only thing you are missing is that there's a no building mode, which is really cool. You get to run really fast, you get overshield, and you can like jump and climb buildings as if it was like another form of a battle royale that wasn't Fortnite.
Dude, you developing dementia?
I think so.
You're just twisting up letters in your head.
I probably am, dude. I smoke way too much.
Are you sober right now?
About 80-20 sober.
Oh, okay. I didn't smoke this morning. I was like, I don't know if I should smoke before I come in here.
I smoked around like 11:30. So by the time we started, I'm crashed. Like I feel like I'm more like I'm out of it now. So now I just feel like mentally just a little foggy, but I'm not like high or anything.
I was like, I was gonna smoke right before I left, and then I thought, by the time I get on the mic,
Bro, we could smoke right now.
that's fine with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, ideally, I didn't want to mooch off your bud, but I wanted to smoke 5 minutes like before.
No, you're good. I
we
just
start
bought a
talking.
I just bought a bunch. I'm fine.
Because then I start going, jihad.
I start going jihad on the mic. What are you, a rapper, bro? You starting to spit bars in here?
Yo, I'll out rap K9 any
Yo.
day of the week.
That's a fucking threat. I
You're
heard
just
it here.
compensating with that fucking hair, dude.
I heard it here. That is a threat, bro. I think the new beef is ready.
The dude's 1.5 feet taller than me. You know what he could do to me if he wanted to? He
Yeah.
could absolutely melt me.
Lindsay said there's a Reddit story about a whole family that was named John, and every kid that was named John, and then they all named their kids John, so that everybody in the family was John.
John!
No.
This isn't funny or anything, but in my family, coming from my dad's side at least,
Yeah.
every male is Joseph or John. Oh, dude, that's nice.
That
I hope that
felt
picked up.
Dude, that felt so good.
The light on the interface when you cracked your neck went like
Yeah.
it did the thing. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it felt very nice.
But yeah, so every guy in my dad's family, like it's John gave birth to Joseph and John, and then gave birth to John and Joseph, and like so far and so forth. And then they named my brother Matthew, and they were real upset about it.
Yeah.
So they named him Matthew John. Because
Matthew John.
there's too many Johns, there's too many Mikes, there's too many Joes.
Honestly, there's too many Erics too.
There's Eric's with
Bro,
the K and there's Eric's with the C.
That's the difference with the Erics though, is the spelling's always different. But motherfucker, we're all still Eric. Like at the end of the day, when you call the name Eric, if it ends with an H or C or a K, all three of us are turning our heads.
Yeah.
We have the same name.
That makes sense.
We have the same name.
I picked up Bud from a new Connect maybe 2 weeks ago. I
Yeah.
met him as I was picking up Bud from him through a friend.
Yeah.
And I went up to him. I was like, "Hey, what's going on, man? I'm Joey." And he like shook my hand. He's like, "Yeah, me too." And I was like, "Oh."
He's like, yeah, dog, same.
And I went, "There's too many." I was like, "One of us has to fucking go."
This
But
town's too big.
he didn't get my
That's
humor
too
though.
big.
And then I realized I'm telling a drug dealer I'm gonna fuck him up. And I had to be like,
he
"Dude,
wasn't
I'm
having
joking.
it. Hey, listen, buddy.
There can only be one."
Yeah, there can only be one. He probably thought you meant drug dealer, bro. He was getting ready to scrap.
I was buying the drugs off.
I'm gonna go get us some.
Okay. So do I go into Family Guy? What do I do?
Too many Lindsays.
Yeah, and there's a lot of ways to spell Lindsay between the A, the E, and then whether or not you put a D in it. Yo, Lindsay with the... All right, we got Lindsay, we got Amanda, we got Erica. We got Jihad Johnson. Oh, yeah, Lindsay actually said exactly what I was going to say about how they spell it all different. But also, why is there a D in Lindsay? I wish this wasn't a delay so you can respond in real time. But the D in Lindsay makes no sense. People who spell Caitlyn with the Y get fucked. Too many stinky. Oh, you're calling your girlfriend stinky? That's very polite. I see what you're saying. Ellie. Yeah, dude. Peter Griffin might be the best Family Guy character. He's real funny. I would say he's in the top 5. He's got glasses and he's got his chin. He's look like balls. I do this Peter Griffin thing all the time outside of this podcast, by the way. I'll start talking just Family Guy or Monsters Inc. almost entirely. I hear Eric and Carly talking. My boy Ellie's in the chat now, so now we got one guy in here. Here's the thing. This is a woman's podcast.
Yeah, but K9's in here too. You call him a woman?
Yeah.
Mike's a woman?
Female Mike.
Bro, my bad. Did you want a drink?
Nah, because then I'll start pissing out my fucking nose.
Yeah,
Peter Griffin is definitely the original Family Guy. I agree.
Oh, I forgot Master.
Oh, shit. Dude, how many Family Guy characters can I name? Damn. I'm not going to lie. This is probably going to leave a lull because I'm trying to think about what to talk about. But I was thinking, dude, I can't stop with the Jihad Johnson thing. It's just my brain goes...
Jihad Johnson!
Dude, like a fucking Texas Pete, you know?
The new Jihad Johnson sauce.
No, yeah, dude, I didn't think about that either. I'm thinking like a Doug Dimmadome.
Jihad Johnson!
Yeah, with like the real big hat. But he's got extra
Yeah.
brim on the hat.
Dude, he's got extra brim. I got a Yankee with no brim, and this man's got extra brim on his Yankee.
Oh, man.
How you feeling?
That smells really good.
Thanks, I farted.
No,
I'm kidding.
I was about to fuck, dude. I'd feel like such a pussy.
No, but this is the newest. You know my boy.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
This is the newest stuff he got me.
Oh, man. That's nice. Dude, I got the bud I got the other day. It's like almost all white. It's like this color white. And like
It smells good when it's broken up,
I
too.
expected fentanyl. I expected to be done.
Yeah, I feel like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm just like, is it over yet? Can it be over? Is there a way for it to be over without me being dramatic about it?
No, I get it.
Did you know, I don't know if we talked about this yet, but when people kill themselves, like men do it like in insane ways and women do it like so like calmly.
Meaning like women like mildly overdose.
Yeah, women will like take a bunch of pills. Like there's like a study behind it. Like women will take a bunch of pills and they'll just like pass out and die in their sleep of an overdose. And men will like blow their fucking brains out in the wall of an elementary school.
I knew you were gonna say they were gonna shoot themselves. The elementary school wall.
They have no chill. Like they really they need men when men kill themselves. They need to make it like really dramatic.
Dude, let me get this. I want to see the chat as this is happening because that was so funny.
There's a latency delay, so it takes like a few minutes for them to be where we just were talking. Probably like 2 minutes.
No, I know. It's totally fine. I was gonna say, that's probably true because, like, like Japanese men commit seppuku.
I don't know what the fuck seppuku is.
Yeah,
what
you
is
do.
That?
It's
is that when they stab themselves?
Yeah, and they cut their stomach from left to right.
Yeah, I see that.
And like they spill their guts on the floor. There was a
they literally spill their guts. Yeah.
Do you remember when like Newgrounds was really big? There would be like
Newgrounds was actually pretty awesome.
There would be like flash games where you could commit seppuku on yourself, and you could see like the more intestines you would get to spill out onto the floor, the higher your score would be. And I've been suicidal since.
That's pretty insane.
Yeah, that inspired me to want to kill myself.
It was a great game. Kitten Cannon.
I don't remember Kitten Cannon. Kitten Cannon. Do you know Slap the Monkey?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I love Slap the Monkey.
You remember that little like virtual buddy dude that you could just like beat up? He was a little gray blob and he was in a box.
Yeah.
That was a crazy game. You could just like hit him with RPGs and shit. And there was no point to the game other than just blow this motherfucker up and kill him.
Early internet, man.
Early internet. That was when like you you logged in and like when a pop-up came up, it wasn't like, hey, buy my stuff. Like the pop-up came up and it was like a child getting shot in the fucking face. Like it was never anything. Bro, it was always so dramatic. It was always crazy shit. I don't know, but that was like what my computer was like.
No, I never opened up my PC as a child and got anything hardcore unless I searched for it extensively. Like
maybe somebody in my household had some issues and I didn't know.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I was young at the time. I don't know.
Yeah, you were the one with the fucking issues, dude. You definitely did that.
I definitely had issues. But yeah, you can just like watch shit that you couldn't like really watch now on the internet. Like you could still find things that are like crazy and weird on the internet, but you have to like really go in depth to find them.
I'd accidentally walk into like porn when I was a child.
Oh, all the time. But that was
I remember one time I did actually find. Now that I'm thinking about it, there's one time I found the video on accident. Probably like E-Bombs World, like that old. And it's just like an old lady where a dog, she's like walking her dog, and the dog drags her into the street. She gets hit by a car.
That's what I mean. You just like see people get like fucking murdered for fun. That was entertainment on the old internet. Now it's like it's still the same, but it's like a little bit more censored.
All right, so you know what I really, really, really hate? You know how on TikTok they have like that. You can type out what you want the narrator to say on like a TikTok video, and it'll be.
I think that's I don't know if that. I'm not a Reddit user, but I think that might be like a Reddit term. He did r/watch people die.
Yeah, that's a Reddit term. Oh, Sea Caper, that's Ellie.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch people die, which I don't want to do. I'm not into snuff.
I'm not against it. Like I think it's interesting. Like I think people who are into it like all the time. Okay, you got a problem. Like if you're like constantly watching these videos, then that's insane. But if it's like something like you're like hanging out with the boys and you're like, yo, you guys want to see something fucking wild, and you like just turn it to your boy and it's like someone getting their head like that shit's funny to me. That's like haha. I don't think that someone's death is comical, but I think like it's the shock factor that's like, whoa, everyone kind of giggles. But like if you're just like chilling, like who is this? Who is that boy you said?
My friend Ellie.
Ellie?
Yeah.
Ellie, you seem like a respectable person.
He's actually also just newly sober.
Oh, congratulations, man. I'm about to be at a year alcohol.
Yeah. He's one of the funniest people I fucking know.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is a Reddit boy. He's not a Fortnite boy, unfortunately.
No.
Nah.
So we're we have our similarities but differences.
Yeah.
Damn,
I had something to say and I forgot it. I always do this shit, bro. I didn't even smoke yet.
No, I'm gonna give this to you in a minute.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I just say I can't believe I forgot my thought and I didn't even smoke. Yeah, man.
Or watch people die.
Oh, that is what I'm gonna say. So, Tom Segura, obviously, he watched Two Bears, One Cave. So Tom's main podcast is called Your Mom's House, and that's where I find a lot of videos that I send you, and I'm like, yo, we should just fucking do this. Like half the videos I want to show on this podcast are videos I have found through Tom Segura in some way or form, and then like once every like 2 or 3 months, they do a thing called Your Mom's House Live, where they don't put it on YouTube and it's an uncensored show, and he just shows you like an hour's worth of people getting skinned alive, but he thinks it's funny because it's like in situationally funny things, like a guy falls into like a fucking cauldron at his job and he melts in the fucking acid, and you'll see him laugh. It's kind of wild. I would never do it. I don't have a stomach for it.
I love him. I think he's really funny.
Yeah.
But like that gives me a different perspective.
Oh, he's a serial killer, dude. It's very serial killer.
I mean, I could see it. I can see him being like a serial killer. He seems very like uncomfortably serious.
Dude, can we put on the fucking Delta White thing? I need to watch that right now.
He said I'm not respectable.
That sounds like him, man.
Yeah. You want to put on what?
I showed you the video the other day. I've shown it to everybody in my life in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I found it maybe 6 months ago, 7 months ago, and I never thought of, like, I thought it was funny, and then I didn't think about it, and then I rewatched it like 2 weeks ago, and I quote it every time I do anything.
What was it? Delta White?
Mouse pad. Yeah.
Delta White. Oh, that one? Holy shit. That was so fucking funny
For
no
context,
reason.
this is a Russian guy who also speaks English, who probably has some type of disability,
Yeah.
but it's a great disability.
This guy
This guy's living the best fucking life.
is so fucking great.
I have all the respect in the world for him. What's Ellie saying? Ellie said, if you watch people die when you want to visit the ghost dumpster, it really makes you think.
Okay.
The ghost dumpster.
Let's see. I want to make it like, I'm going to make it full screen, honestly.
Cool.
All right. So let's see. It's only a minute 4:50. Are we just going to, are we allowed? Are we going to get taken down if we play
Dude,
the whole
there's
thing?
nothing copyrighted on this video, I promise you.
Yeah?
I promise you.
All right. Then we'll just watch it. What is that? Oh, is it even playing?
Yeah, wait.
Wait, hold on. I want to see something. Yeah, there's no Before we go crazy into the video, I just want to see. I want to make sure that there's audio because I'm not seeing any audio jump.
Oh, okay.
So I don't want to.
Yeah, let us know if
any,
you heard
yeah,
any
anybody
audio.
in the comments, let me know if there was just audio while that video was playing or if it was silent. Just so I know, because I definitely I saw that it should have been, and I didn't see anything happening at the actual thing.
I show this video to like anybody who matters to me. I think it's so good.
Yeah. The Delta White. It sounds like a drug.
Yeah, dude. If I was thinking about this video when the Delta COVID happened,
Yeah.
oh, dude, I'd be screaming quotes from this video.
Your boy's off to work. He
All
said
right.
there was audio, but it was like low.
Okay. Peace, Ellie. Appreciate you.
Peace out, man. Yeah, it's set to audio and output, but I don't see it here. Why don't I see it there?
Damn, man.
It's whatever. I mean, I'll play it eventually at some point. We can like talk about some other shit while I figure it out.
What'd K9 say? No audio?
Yeah, he said it was silent. That's what I figured. It looked like it was silent. So,
Damn.
is it default maybe? So let's do this. Let me turn this on.
Dude, just like the first second of the video turns my brain off. I can't do fucking shit until it ends.
Hey, look, you know what's funny is that like I'm like going through the thing trying to fix it, and like the image is still up, which is the best part because it's just like this chick on a mouse pad.
Dude, so
Who is she?
I think my guess is that she's definitely a porn star.
Yeah.
With a name like that. My guess is that she's from an era where porn stars had a little bit more celebrity to them. Like, because now there's like 400,000 porn stars
Yeah.
where, you know, like Ron Jeremy was like the guy. And then I'm sure there's women equivalents in the 80s, but I really can't think of whatever they are. I bet Delta White is kind of a part of that.
That's interesting. Cause I'm like looking. I'm like, she's got to be something gross. Why is this
No,
not?
she's only 40, so she could have done porn maybe like 20 years ago and continued to.
That's it.
Yeah.
Why is?
Oh man, I'm sad. It's really deflated my balloon.
Yeah, I agree.
Do I start listing more Family Guy characters? What do I start doing?
You can do whatever you want, bro. You can talk or whatever. I'm just trying to figure out why it's not playing the audio there. I can see it because, like, I see the audio output setting here.
Yeah.
And it's turned on, but it's just not. It wasn't picking it up.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see.
Shooting texts at the moment.
Monitor and output. Right. Let's close that.
$13
There we go.
for this mouse pad on Amazon.
Here we go. Because now I definitely just saw the fucking thing is jumping, bro. Because this man is screaming. So it's a loud video.
Don't lower it all the way. I want it to be a little loud. I need it to be a little loud.
All right. Because I definitely.
The screaming.
Yeah, it's wild.
The first 2 seconds.
Oh, fuck yeah! I received something hot and very good in the mail.
Oh, Mill.
Another fucking Delta White mouse pad. I paid $13 for this mouse pad on Amazon. I tried searching all over Amazon. It seems Amazon, they have no posters of Delta White. Just these 2 fucking mouse pads.
My favorite thing is that whenever he's like these 2 fucking mouse pads, he's saying it because he's excited about the mouse pads, but he sounds like he hates the mouse pads the way he says fuck.
I thought he was angry. Yeah, I thought he was mad.
It's just the translation plus the disability, whatever the disability is.
All right. All right.
A double dose of Delta for my mousey. I am a fucking Jew. My tongue, my saliva is 100% kosher. I'm sure Delta White wouldn't mind
He's putting a 2-finger space between his
Having-
words.
my tongue licking her off while my saliva drips all over her yummy pussy.
Dude, the fucking the grunting, like the moaning into the fucking microphone.
Here's the thing. The reason I don't feel bad about enjoying this video
Yeah.
is he wanted us to see this.
Yeah, you know, he definitely did.
And
He wanted us to see that.
I think what
That
he
was his intention.
I think the purpose of the video is if enough people see it, maybe Amazon will stock Delta White posters. Because that's what he wants.
He really just wants the Delta White poster.
He only got those 2 fucking mouse pads.
Yeah, he definitely. You're right. He definitely wants those posters. That's the only reason that that's out there. He's trying to get that response.
Dude, if I got the COVID shot when I was enjoying this video,
A double dose.
I'd be saying it in the CVS of Delta.
I feel like that slowed me down. I feel like that video made my head hurt a little bit.
It kind of makes me remember that nobody matters. And that, don't work too hard because it isn't worth the payout. That's what that video teaches me. Oh, fuck yeah!
I lost it when he said his fucking spit is 100% kosher.
Dude, the way he segued into "I'm a fucking Jew" from talking about a porn star, like there was like, unless she's a Jewish only porn star, I don't know why
Is she
he said
Jewish?
that. I don't
What's
know.
her name?
Delta White.
Let's see if she's Jewish.
Share your favorite porn star in the comments.
Is Delta White? I definitely spelled Jewish wrong. I can't see 'cause the screen's so small.
Oh, I thought you were saying like I don't know how to spell Jewish.
No. I know how to spell Jewish. I forgot the screen. Delta Airlines? No. Delta White mouse pad video? Okay, we saw that.
There's actually another part to that video.
Let's just type in. I don't know.
It's up to you if you want to watch it.
See, the thing is, bro, I don't know. That sounds terrifying. What were we here for again?
You want to see if she's Jewish?
Is that gonna say that on her IMDb?
First of all,
do porn stars have IMDb's?
If they're big enough.
I mean, she's got one, which is interesting.
I'm sure that like your average.
She's 5'2".
That's perfect porn star size.
Okay, all the.
Just start reading the names of the pornos.
I have a wife.
I have a wife.
Yeah, I have a wife.
Please tell me her role is wife.
These British are smoking hot too.
She's British.
It's hot and inked. Three-way fuckers too.
I'm learning a lot about her right now. From the roles she chooses.
Is she from the UK? It says UK biggest boobs 1.
She's in UK biggest boobs 1? I don't know.
Yeah.
No, you said something about British up there. That's how I knew that.
Yeah. That's interesting. Wow, good for her. She's got some glory hole gaggers. Glory hole gaggers.
You think they make an hour and a half of content and then they put it on a VHS and they ship it out still? Not still.
Probably.
Like when she was doing this?
Tattooed fuck shots. Oh, tattooed fuck sluts. Sorry, not shots.
Oh, so she's got tattoos. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Interesting. Good for her.
Hmm.
One of them says, "Let's get sleepy." Let's get sleepy.
I gotta be honest. Putting the term like whore or slut in the title of a porno has never made me more likely to click the video.
It makes me less likely to click the video, to be completely honest, because I feel like it's just gonna be not.
It feels like a filler word to me. I don't think either way.
It feels like you weren't thinking. I feel like the quality's probably not great. It's probably just a bunch of hard fucking.
Dude, sometimes porn videos are just like, come. I can't handle it.
Yeah, there's always something fucking wild. Bro.
I have a screenshot. Oh man, I probably deleted it from my phone, but I can find it and show it to you later. I won't be able to pull it up here. I was on whatever site I was on, maybe like a month ago, and it was just like on the homepage, so you get a little bit of everything, and there was it was like this Japanese girl with a handgun to her head on the floor, and that was just like, there was no title to the video, so it was just a bitch like
that was it. She's just like
but,
chilling,
like, looking like she was
my
sincerely getting robbed. No, you're good.
My bad. I didn't mean to make a bunch of noise. I just wanted to look at you while I talked and got a little bit more comfortable.
Dude, the porn out of context could be the funniest thing about people.
I'm curious about what the picture was now that you said it.
I'll look.
I know
what
was
sent
she?
it.
She was Asian?
Yeah, I'm gonna find it for you because
With a gun to her head? Why was there a gun to her head?
Dude, so again, it was on the homepage, but I guess the homepage can have like even the most extreme shit. Like it kind of seemed like a very extreme category. Let me find it. This will answer all the questions when I find the screenshot. Media and files maybe, because it's on Facebook. Oh yeah, here it is. Innocent Japanese wife used, and it's just
what the actual fuck?
The gun is fucking cocked and pointed at her like jawline, like this. Yeah.
Bro, send that send that to Understandable Podcast. Send it to the email understandablepodcast@gmail.
Oh wait.
I gotta see this. Cause I want to pull that photo up. That is absurd.
I sent it to Ellie. That's how I knew where it was in my phone.
That is absolutely absurd. I'm so happy that you just showed me that. It's literally just understandablepodcast@gmail. That is so crazy.
Understandable.
Yeah,
It pops
porn-
up as Eric
porn-
Canzano.
Yeah, that's fine. Just click it. I don't know why. It might have did that 'cause when I was setting it up, I just put my name in there.
I'm about to seem dumb. Why can't I add a pic? Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna get Firefox open and get up in there. Cause that's really funny. Yeah, porn. They really do put some crazy shit all over the place for no reason. Did you ever see the ones where the girls are like covered in shit?
Isn't that like 2 girls, 1 cup?
Yeah, but there's like more than that. Like there's just like genuine, like things.
It's
Like just like little things where it's just like.
what specific chain of events has to happen for you to enjoy that? You know, like there is a very certain person, like a very specific narrative. I love this picture so much.
I gotta open it with the photo thing. Let's see. I had to download it real quick.
I had to
so I
find
can
it
pull it up.
because I deleted it from my phone after I took the screenshot to send because I was afraid that people were gonna see it on accident. If I go like, "Yo, look at this picture," and they slide and they see it, like there's a woman with a gun to her head.
I just saved it right to my camera rolling here because I gotta make this like.
This isn't viewable.
No, not yet.
It's a 53-minute long
All
video.
right, ready? Let's take a look at this photo we're laughing at. Let's see. Is it gonna let me do the? I can't see. Oh wait. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I have it set up to cat.
You can't file insert.
I probably can. Let me see. Here we go. Image. I can just do image. This is way easier. Here we go. Because this fucking thing is great.
This is YouTube's interface that we're using.
Yeah. No, this is OBS.
Oh,
Where is it?
you save it?
I could have sworn I did. Where the fuck did I put it? It's right there on our screen, bro. That's the funniest
Oh,
part.
you saved it to your desktop.
Yeah, where is it at? I don't even see it.
Bottom right, bottom middle.
Where? No, that ain't it.
Uh,
Yeah, see, I thought I saved it, but I don't see it here. That's crazy. Let's just see it then. Here. That's stupid.
too much is going on.
Yeah.
All this to show you a picture you already heard the description of.
About 100 times. Bro, I shouldn't have smoked. When I smoke, I don't have to do anything. Let's see. Let's open
But if I didn't smoke, I wouldn't have said that story
Yo, hell yeah.
that brought up this woman. Damn. So we started off saying we're a woman's podcast. I mocked the guy who's probably got a disability, and now we're watching this.
There it is. There it is. This. Why in the fucking hell? Like, why? All right.
It's only 53 minutes, dude.